Tyler Anderson, or 28th start, I should say. 15-4, the record, and it has been, as we mentioned at the outset, a career year for him. A strike three, and that's how it begins for Anderson today. He strikes out Daza.
Not a lot of swing and miss in his repertoire. That's usually hit softly, but against these Rockies, they are struggling.
Well, the first 2 ball games of this series, Brendan Rodgers has been on board 7 times. This ball's well hit to center field, and Bellinger going back, looking up, and it is gone. Home run for Brendan Rodgers.
Touch him all time. His 12th home run of the season, a shot to straightaway center field, and the Rockies take a 1-0 lead.
They're going back in there with the cutter. They're going change up away.
And the 1-2, he got him with the change. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Tyler Anderson, but he serves up the long ball to Brendan Rodgers.
Bottom of the first inning, German Marquez goes to work against Trey Turner.
2-2 on Trey Turner. And German, strike 3. That's
nice.
a good start.
Well,
96. See you later.
It was well located on the strike zone, because I think Trey Turner was looking for that curveball, which he's struck out a lot of guys with.
2-2 pitch, swinging, foul tip held on by Brian Serven. Back-to-back strikeouts for German Marquez to begin the bottom of the first inning.
2-2, swung on and missed. Can't have a better start than German just did. Rocky staked him to a 1-0 lead on the Rodgers homer, and he followed it up by striking out the side.
Playoff jockeying still going on. Bouchard lines it towards right. Gallo coming on, can't make the diving catch. It ricocheted off his glove and rolled forward. That allows Bouchard into second base with a double.
And now the 2-2 to Tolia. Swung on and missed, strike 3 for Anderson, his 4th strikeout of the game. 2 out, and Ezekiel Tovar coming up.
And there is strike 3. Strikes out 3. That's 5 in the game for Tyler Anderson.
Got Justin Turner back in there.
0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. High heater upstairs, and down on strikes goes Turner. 4 strikeouts for German Marquez.
3-2, and Markey comes all the way back. So German with 5 strikeouts in the first 2 innings. Here's Daza. He struck out after fouling off a number of pitches in the first inning. And this is lifted to shallow left center field. Daza's going to get a knock out of it. So with 1 out, he's aboard. 3rd hit for the Rockies. Ryan McMahon grounded into the shift his first time up. And this ball's unloaded deep left center field. This one is going to bounce a couple toward the wall. Daza cruising home. It's an RBI double for Ryan McMahon. Make it 2-0 Colorado.
I don't think Trace Thompson got a good jump on this baseball at all.
The 2-2 swung on and missed, strike 3. Tyler Anderson completes the 3rd inning. He has now gone more innings this season than he ever has before. He has struck out 8 through 3.
1 pitch. And a looper into right field. That's a base hit. Lux will turn second on his way to 3rd. First hit of the afternoon for the Dodgers belongs to Trace Thompson.
1st and 3rd, nobody out. Here's Bellinger.
Bellinger swings and he hits a drive to center field. This one's back toward the wall. It is caught by Daza. And Lux will tag and score, and the Dodgers get on the board. A couple of feet away from taking the lead.
3-2 on the way.
And Grichuk down on strikes, a new season high for Tyler Anderson. 9 strikeouts.
Another one with the heater. He really convinced these Rockies in the first inning that the changeup was going to be a predominant pitch, but he has mixed it in.
In the air, shallow right. Charging is Freddie Freeman with his back to the infield. And he makes a terrific play for the second out of the Rockies' 4th.
You can really get out of sorts when you're running backwards and catching it over the shoulder like a receiver. Freddie does it perfectly.
Anderson delivers. Grounded to 3rd. Once he has it, throws to Lux. Out at 2nd, on to 1st, double play. 5-4-3. And around these parts, around the horn.
Muncy, a perfect feed to Lux at 2nd.
Anderson on 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. strikeout number 10. Anderson equals a career high in strikeouts. No runs, one hit, nobody left after 4.5.
Swing and a miss by Gallo. He goes down for the second straight time, and that's 7 strikeouts for Herman Marquez.
There he goes.
Well, there's
See?
your swing and miss.
You just have to will it into existence.
So it trades Thompson at second. 8th strikeout for Herman. He's been throwing a wonderful game. Will Smith 0-1, and let's see if Rogers can get there. There's one, and a good catch by Tovar to get Freeman. Most importantly, a great play initially by Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah, boys flashing some leather out there on this.
How about the catch on the other end of it by Tovar?
That's better than this.
Pitch is hit into the air off the bat of Max Muncy, and Jonathan Daza makes the catch with Sean Bouchard right next to him. So after that leadoff walk in quick fashion, Marquez gets out of the inning.
First 6 hitters in the Dodger order are 0 for 17 with a walk and 7 Ks.
Ground ball left side, and Tovar in the hole will put it in his pocket. And a base hit for Trace Thompson. He's got both Dodger hits today. Now in the 8th inning, the tying run is aboard with nobody out. Ground ball right side. And it gets past the first baseman, Tolia.
He was thinking what he's going to do with it before he caught the baseball.
See it, you know,
Yeah,
you can see the gears working.
Grinding, yeah.
1-2 pitch to Will Smith is strike 3 called with a fastball. How about Daniel Bard? 2 on, nobody out, strikes out the side. We go to the 9th.
And Grichuk hits this in the air to Gallo in right. He can't see it. It gets by him. Grichuk may end up at third. He will.
You could see that the whole way.
What a huge break for the Rockies. We've talked throughout the afternoon about the sun.
Well, 2 things. First, you think it might just fall in front of Joey Gallo. Then you're thinking, well, maybe not. Maybe he'll come in and catch it. And then he just whiffs on it. This ball gets right in the sun. You could tell he's fighting it. The glare off the glasses.
Somehow, some way here, they need to get that run home for sure.
This ball line fair. And that will be another double for Bouchard. And the Rockies have a 3-1 lead. How about Sean Bouchard, man? 11 straight starts. Every time you look up, he's on base, whether it's a walk. Now he's throwing the extra base hits out there. Well, he does. He gets to the right side and no play because Tolia, the big man, runs a lot better than everybody realizes. First and third, no one out.
Well done.
And Ezekiel Tovar will try and add to the Rockies' lead.
How about a base hit the other way? Will that work for you? Ezekiel Tovar with his first career RBI. And he makes it 4-1 Colorado. Good for Ezekiel. He's got him with a slider. So Daniel Bard pitches the last 2 innings. He strikes out 6 to earn his 33rd save of the year. And the Rockies win it 4-1 for their first victory in 2022 at Dodger Stadium.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.